guys, today I'm not saying what is hubby up to today. I'm saying what is son up to today. You heard me. Okay, first of all, we were out here the other day and I cleaned the front porch. I sprayed it down, scrubbed it, got rid of all of the bugs and stuff. I didn't film it because I've filmed it a gazillion times. And we did some weeding. Where is he? He was out front. So yesterday we raked up, I see the rake over there. I don't see him. We raked up 8 barrels of leaves. Big, that size. Barrels of leaves. We still have to do that tree, a little bit more on that tree, that one. So probably another maybe 4 or 5 barrels will do. So son wanted to go in to Home Depot and get grass seed. He's bothered by our dead spots in the grass. So grass seed and fix the dead spots, which came about because the last couple years I've been not keeping up on the leaves. Last year, if you remember, if you've been following me, my sister and my brother-in-law came and helped me rake up all the leaves. That was 8 barrels in the fall. 8 barrels of leaves then. So anyway, we went and got some grass seed, some grass fertilizer, and some plants. So I don't know what happened to him. He was out here. Anyway, so I weeded a little bit. We need to do a little bit more. He's been coming out here watering stuff last couple days. Let me show you the plants that I got. There he is. You're seeding now? But I didn't mow that. Oh, I did mow that. That's right. Okay, so we bought one of those little things that we have a handheld one, but he wanted the one they push, which it was only $30, so that was fine. Got some black cow manure for fertilizer for trees and plants and stuff. And then these are the flowers that I got for the front area. There's more that I want to do, but I know myself. I've talked about this before. Just get a few plants, get those planted, then go back and get some more. It's already been 2 days since we bought these, so we didn't buy them yesterday. We bought them the day before, so this would be day 3. So I'm gonna plant these today. You didn't finish the raking. What have you been doing out here?
I'm taking a break from raking because it hurts.
Okay. And they're the babies. Kitties. We still have to clean this area up. I still didn't finish this area. And I don't know. Raise your hand in the comments below. Are you like that where you do a project and then you don't finish that one last little bit before you start another project? I don't know. I think I am my father's daughter on that point. We haven't planted these because they were going to go in the catio, and now they're not. I'm going to go somewhere in the yard. Okay, I'm going to go inside. I still have my leggings and my jacket on, and it's warm out here. It's actually cooler in the house than it is outside. So I'm going to go put some shorts on and stuff and come out here and help son. I'm a hot mess, and I believe hubby is doing nothing today, which he deserves to do nothing because he's been so busy with other things around the house that he can do nothing if he wants to. Okay, I got my shorts on. I'm going to get my water, my headband, and the tripod to take outside. Okay, and today is February 15th. So I didn't film yesterday because my video for yesterday was uploading the whole entire day. So that's why I didn't film any of the raking the leaves. I don't know. To me, that's kind of boring. But hold on a second. So there's only a little bit of weeding. And y'all, I'm so not stressed this year. This is the first time in several years that I'm not stressed out about it. If you've been following me for a long time, you know it's been a mess. So whatever we did last year, it was last year, right? I think so. My sister and I did one section a week. Well, not a week. probably was a couple weeks in between. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It might have took us longer to do this one. It took us from February until April, end of April, to do that. They were so bad, but whatever we did was the really good, which was putting that really good landscaping fabric material down, the expensive kind. And, but Paige, look, Paige, the dollar weed is still growing. That stuff is relentless. So son did buy some weed killer, so we might use it on that. It is relentless, the dollar weed stuff. You see that? It is a pain in the butt. So there's only a little bit of weeds on the edges and stuff. So I don't know where I'm going to put the plants. I'm going to move one of these over there. So I have these 2 pots to put plants in. This pot, this needs fertilized. This is the desert rose. It's not looking good. Those 2 pots. I want some color. I want some color in here. And remember when I redid this? I thought I did such a great job, which I did, but it's a little crooked. It was all even and stuff like this, and I don't know, I guess it settled a little bit. It's just a little wee bit crooked. See, that one's crooked too. But anyway, for the most part, it's fine. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to get some cactus to redo this. Did son water this stuff? I do have a rain bucket there. I could water stuff. So there's that little one, this one here. Yeah. And then there's that I planted in the fall, which is not looking great, but it's fine. Anyway, let's see what we can get done today. So, there is barely any leaves. Son tends to be very meticulous. So, we got most of the leaves done here. Get a couple, get a little pile there. A little bit more to do here. Yeah, lots of bare spots. I don't really care, but guess what? He wanted to do it. I'm gonna let him do it. I've said it before. We live in a rural area. I don't care. Although it would be nice to have the front yard green, which it'll come back. But I don't care about around the trees. Honestly, I want to put. I don't know if that's gonna be more maintenance, but I would like to put a border around the trees, the hacienda. People are asking, what's haciendas? They're just bricks, blocks that are, I don't know, look it up. Anyway, to put, starting from like here, go around the tree, make a nice, maybe we'll just do that for one tree and see how that goes. Or maybe the 2 trees in the front at least. Maybe not every tree, that'll look ridiculous. I don't know, will it? Will it look ridiculous? Oh, we're going to take that tire swing down. That can go. That can go or go in the backyard. I think it's just going to go. And we might even move these swings to the backyard. Anyway, so we just have to clean up this area here. And hubby, when he dug up something, I don't recall. I guess for the shed, he put all, there's still a lot of leaves here. But that's hard to rake in the grass there. It's easier when in the dirt. So, I don't know. I tried blowing some of it with the lawnmower. I did the best I could. So he put the sod from where the shed was and put it there. I don't think it's going to take. That grass has never really grown under this tree. I would like to put a border around that too, but we'll see if that happens. I don't want to make too much work for myself. That takes, I don't know, does it take upkeep? So, you know, then the leaves, I can just blow into the area every year and just let them there, mulch there and stuff. Now that I got most of them, the problem was, because someone was asking, why are there so many leaves? I'm like, because this is accumulated. I think I already said that over a couple years. If I stay on top of it, it will decompose every year. And then there was that one year we didn't have any rain. So literally for a year, we hardly had any rain. It was a drought. Like what? That was before Sunstar came to live with us. I think that was the year before. And it was super dry. And our grass was brown. But this is Bahia grass that comes right back. Anyway, so the leaves didn't decompose. So that was part of that too. So, and not all the leaves have come off this tree. That's it. That one in the front, most of the leaves came off. It seems to rotate every year. My sister says these are different oaks. There's some live oaks, there's some laurel oaks, which is which, I do not know. And do y'all see something? Yeah. Christmas flag still hasn't been taken down. One of these days. Maybe I should just leave it there. Just for her to be funny. Kind of like the drawer fronts in the house. No, that's not being funny. That just is not a priority for hubby, I guess. See better here. See that tree? They must be different oak trees. Because although hubby seems to think they're rotating, he said he remembered that tree being completely bare last year and this one not. I don't know. Do I care? No. All right, I'm gonna make some leaves. Some sunshine. And I had to water, so I need to do that. So I'm moving. It is feel good February. I'm moving. I'm going to drink some water and I'm getting some sunshine. So kudos. Are you? Let me know in the comments below what you're doing for feel good February. This is what we did yesterday, which works out good. So I was dumping it in the yard, and then after 2 or 3 barrels, I'm like, I gave up because we have to go deep into the woods. I'll show you. In order to do it, it was too hard for me. So we're gonna do it this way. The town has a dumping space. I've showed that before. So I can take this down and just knock it over into the thing. I won't have to pick this up and everything. Hubby said, just lay this on the ground and do it that way. I'm like, yeah, but then I gotta pick the barrel up. I can't do that. So I work smarter, not harder. So just put the barrel already in here. This is really heavy. So I'm going to go down and dump this. I feel a little Jody Dunn-ish today. Jody, if you're watching, I don't think she watches my channel. You guys watch Jody Dunn? Last fall. Oh my God. I felt so bad for her. She had way more leaves than me. Oh my God, so many leaves. I don't know how many bags I will put the link to her channel below, because if you're not watching, you need to be watching. And make sure you tell her I sent you on over. Anyway, I know she went on over to Karen's channel, that This Main Her Mom, so that's pretty cool. So, yeah, so what was I going to say? I don't say how many bags of leaves Jody did. I don't know. If you know in the if you know, let me know in the comments below. She did, I don't know how many videos on raking up leaves in her backyard, and she said the same thing. She hadn't been keeping on top of it the last couple of years, so it accumulated. I want to say at least 50 bags. It might have been more. She did like 10 bags a week, something like that. And I don't know how many videos she raked up leaves in, and then she still had some. Anyway, so yeah, let's go. I'm riding down there. It's only down the street. I'm gonna drink some water. Also, here's your reminder to be mindful when you're doing yard work, and because I know most of you are my age, that to alternate between activities, whatever. So I'm raking a little, picking up a little, you know, using one arm and then the other arm, so I don't kill myself. So I gotta turn this around and dump it right there. Looks, did they come by today? No. Is that from yesterday? I don't really see a whole lot being dumped there from yesterday, but maybe they came by and take a break a little too, which I kind of did a little bit here with that. So this is really for the park. The back entrance of the park is right there. So this is when the park cleans up the park. They dump it here, but they allow us to do that too. So I'm just gonna push this off. Not gonna get out though. Easier said than done. Anyway, oh, Jody done. No, hubby helped me yesterday. That was a little harder for me to do. It was pretty heavy with all them leaves in there and stuff. Son has hubby's hat on. Turn around. Where's your pop?
He's out back patio.
So I thought he was gonna hang out with us.
No, he's with the cats.
He's gonna take a nap on the swing again.
Yes, he's going to take a nap.
He's well deserved. Snakes. I gotta go take another barrel down. Are you gonna ride with me? Okay, get in.
Is that your method?
You gonna get it?
No.
That was 10. Son went to take a break from raking. His arms are killing him to go water some plants or something. So I'm happy to see him outside getting some sunshine. It's very therapeutic. It's just what he needed. Me too. How about you? I forgot I had gloves. So yesterday when I was weeding, I'm always resistant using gloves. I don't know why. But I guess I didn't have the right size. So these fit tight. I was probably using hubby's gloves. So I actually bought a new pair because these ones are kind of falling apart a little bit. They had some more like of a leather thing on it and it all flaked off. I guess they're still useful, but yet see right there, it was all flaking off. Anyway, it actually was making weed easier and I just put them on. I forgot to put them on. I just put them on now, but not to drive. So that makes 11 here. I'm gonna go dump that one off. Then come back and just do the rest of this tree. And then that's it. We still need to rake up some more, but that's enough for today. And I want to plant something, but I'll show you where where I was dumping yesterday, because hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I need to mow the backyard. Oh, did I say that? I mowed the front yard because I want to do that before we seeded, and we did the weed and feed and seed stuff. So right here is where I was dumping it, but I couldn't get way up in there, so I would have to drag the barrel because hubby wanted it behind those logs there. Yeah. So the electric company had to come out here and cut a tree down because it was falling on the wires. So they made a big mess here. So it's not really even our yard. This line of bushes is not our yard. It's an easement. So anyway, I'm gonna go dump this off. I still have to do things like go around the perimeter of the yard. This side is not too bad, and cut back some of these stupid pepper trees that I have to do every fall and spring. Maybe I could get Son to help me. What else? We want to remove all these tires. How long have I been saying that? The Judy tree. My mom's tree has not come back yet. It did leave. Sometimes it doesn't lose all of its leaves. It's some kind of oak tree. I don't know. Chinese oak. I have no idea. I've tried looking it up. I can't figure it out. Anyway, we're gonna take all these dumb tires to the dump eventually. So you can see here how the pepper trees are hanging over the fence. So that all has to be cut back. There's hubby over there on the swing. Did you want to wave to the peeps? I thought you were gonna take a nap.
I'm sitting with Pat.
Okay. Alright, so all this needs to be cut back, and we have plans to clean up this area here that I was lovingly called the Vermilion Graveyard, because whenever we had one that wasn't doing well, I kept throwing it in there. And look at all the fern that's growing. And there are haciendas in there boarding that out, but you can't see them. So we're going to move them and pull them back some more. The grass is dead right there anyway, so we're going to I need to just concentrate on the front yard. This is the front yard, front side yard. So, and those Thai plants, I think I'm going to have hubby plant to there, and we're going to get one of those other, I don't know what the heck, I keep calling it sea grape, but it's not, because I don't remember the name of it. And plant the Thai plants here, and a sea grape to put some color into the yard. And all that needs to be cut back. Let me go dump this and finish up the leaves on the other tree, and then I'm gonna come back after that. I'm going to plant those plants that I bought before they die, because I'm notorious for doing that, buying them and then not planting them. Guys, that was my last barrel for the day. So now I'm gonna go plant some plants. Go. Okay. So where do I want to plant them? I need to get some dirt. I got a planter there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do these over here. I need somebody to move one of these. I need to put some dirt in there. I got some counter compost and some other dirt I could put in there. I want to put one of these over there. Let me go get the plants. Put this stuff away. The barrel and the rake and stuff. Suppose I could leave the barrel out here. And I did trim a little bit of the trees. We need to go around and trim the trees a little bit, but I was using the pruners. I really need the lobbers to do that. Maybe you could help me with that. Trim trees. So yeah. Huh?
What?
You help me trim trees?
Okay. You got trimmers for me?
Not now. Unless you want to do it now.
After I wire the lamp.
Okay. I think I'm going to take a little break. Go out and sit on the swing with hubby for a little bit. And then come back out here. And plant these plants. Let's go see what he's doing. I think he's just chilling. He's having a chill day. I'm working his butt off. He's allowed to have a chill day, right? Pop, you still out here? You got Kit Kats out here? Huh? Ooh, hobby's just in the apartment. That's what Bob calls this, the apartment.
Rouge right there in the bushes.
Where?
Right under your
Oh, hi,
car.
hi, Rouge. Hi, Rouge.
Zeke and
Zeke's underneath you.
okay. And Pickle's in and out.
Okay. Did you want to go get me an orange? I'm filthy. I don't want to go inside.
Alright.
There's Zeke under the swing.
I'm gonna lose my cat support.
Where's Pixel?
He's been in and out.
Okay.
Be careful
Oh, yeah.
not to step on it.
I'm filthy. Gonna have to rinse off before I go in. I'm gonna drink some water. All right, I got the golf cart all packed up. So I'm gonna drive over there and plant some plants. And then just plant these and then go inside. I think take a shower, and Son wants to go. I need to go to Target, and Son wants to go back to Home Depot to get some more stuff. Some more weed and feed and seed. No, I think just some weed and feed. Because he used those 2 bags of weed and feed from the back of the house where the catio ends all the way to the front. He used 2 bags of weed and feed there. So he's gonna need another 2 or 3 bags for the front. I said, let's just concentrate on the front yard. He's like, no, I want to do the whole yard. I'm like, let's just do the front first. Let's worry about the rest later anyway. But it is prime time to do that right now in the next couple weeks before March to do that. All right, let me finish this up so I can go take a shower. I need that moved somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it over there. I was gonna leave it here, but I can't move that by myself. So I just went ahead and put the plants in there in their little containers. Because I actually think I want to take some of that dirt out of there. I end up using the whole thing. We'll see. We'll do a little experiment and see how that works for this here. These are kind of like succulents. I'm hoping those do better than what I usually put in there, which is different every year, and it ends up dying, but whatever. I like that green and, what the heck were they? The green and the yellow. So, let's see. So, this was foxtail fern. I like that. And then the other thing was, I don't know, I can't pronounce that, kalanchoe. They come in different colors because obviously that one's red. It's the same thing, and that one's yellow. So I'm just gonna water these in, and I think I'm done because we need to go. It's getting late. Cody doesn't like me to drive when there's traffic, so it's like 2:30. obviously. I think I'm going to buy the dwarf morning glories to put in here. I changed it up and put something different here the last time, I think in the fall, and it just died. The morning glories, you can't kill it. They are in the barrels out front by the driveway, and I do nothing to that, and it still comes back every time. So, yeah, I don't know what the aloe needs to come out of that pot and go in the maybe I'll put it in the where the trees got down. Throw them in there. They'll probably grow in there if I just throw them in there and get really big and stuff. They're overwhelming that pot. It's a matter of how I'm going to get that out of there because they're pokey. They got little thorns on them and stuff. So, and they're growing babies and everything. So, I don't know. And I still need to weed in here. So, to be continued. Whether it's going to be in this video or another video, I don't know. The Go Dog Go tree is looking pretty good. Sometimes I'll put morning glory in the bottom of that. So I might do that. And I need to get some mulch. Maybe I'll just use this old mulch and put it in there. So it gets topped off with mulch to keep the moisture in. And then buy at least one bag or two to freshen up here. There's a couple bare spots still. And get the rake and rake it. So, because underneath the pieces are brown, see? But on top they're gray. I kind of like toss them a little bit to make it look a little fresh. I don't want to put too much in there because I don't want it to stay moist, because that's how weeds grow. Because you see, this is right on top. Not going from underneath. It is right on top. In the mulch, because it decomposes and, things are airborne. But that's from, I'm going to either get vinegar or the hot scented by weed killer. So the cats don't come out here, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. So anyway, that's it for now. I don't know if I'm going to add something else or not, but I'm going to go take a shower. Oh, I need to water those in. I just need to, I'm not going to pull the hose all the way out here. That's going to be a pain. It's a pain in the butt if you're new here. So I have a hose right there, yes, but that's house water, which has salt from the saltwater softener. Why they did that for the outdoor hoses, I do not know. The only way you can get well water is from that side of the house. So you have to wing a hose all the way. I do not understand that. There's a spigot on that side. That's house water. What the heck? Why did they do that? Why shouldn't all the outside hose bibs be well water? Duh. It's such a pain in the butt, honestly. So we have to have really long hoses to bring them over here to water stuff when it's not raining. That's why stuff dies. Because it's not convenient. Lots of conveniences out here, but that is not. All right, let me find a little bucket or something. That's why I need to get more. So that's why I have like a rain barrel over here. So that when we need to water stuff, we don't have to pull the hose all the way out. That's looking nasty though. And when we are watering, fill that up with water, or it will get rainwater. Son said he watered stuff. Why does this look dry still? He did not. I feel like he did not water that enough. I soak it until it puddles on the top. That's what I do, because it's Florida. Anyway, all right, I'm going to water that and then be done. I guess he left the hose out. I could do that, but did he turn it off? So he did leave the hose out. Is it still on? No. I have to go turn it on. So this is the well water. And we have one hose going this way and one hose going that way. pain in the butt. So, some of you may be asking, how do you know it's not well water? Well, because when we, in the front, like, because when we first moved here, we were watering the plants with the front hose and everything was dying. And then I read up about it and it said, yeah, you're going to kill your plants if you use the water from your softener. So we're like, yeah, we were watering the heck of them and they still were barely surviving. So we don't absolutely know 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that is the house water. All right. So I am going to Home Depot. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more of those buckets and put them in corners and stuff so we can fill them up with water. Actually, need some more. I need some more. What do you call those? Watering cans. I need some more watering cans. You know, I don't know why, but when I'm on camera, I forget the name of things more than I do in person. What the heck is with that? I know other YouTubers my age have that problem too. Or maybe even younger. So that hose is convenient to wash the front porch with. But not that I need house water to wash the front porch, but I can use that to do the front porch. Yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff with this house and how they did stuff. I still see the roots showing. I need a little bit more dirt or mulch or something in here. And the water is good. I think I want to see if I can find a saucer for under here. Then the roots won't go out from underneath and the dirt won't go out from underneath and make weeds, and it will be a reservoir for the plants. I'll see if I can't find something for that. You'll have to wait. Hubby and I are going to go to Tractor Supply. I think I mentioned it, to get a stock tank to make a self-watering garden with. So you'll still have to see how we do that to see how that works. It's an experiment. We watched a bunch of videos and found the one that we like the best of the method. There are different methods of doing it. Yeah. See, I don't think he watered this stuff enough. You gotta really soak it. Okay, so the stuff that you're seeing that's on the top of this, that was we bought it. It says topsoil at Home Depot. But it's like a little bit of dirt with mulch in it. But it's actually, I think I have a bag of it over by the shed that I could use for that. And that's great for keeping the soil moist. See how it's more like mulch than dirt? It's definitely absorbing a lot of the water. It's not even puddling. I did recently put some more dirt in here of that topsoil. That's not really topsoil. And yeah, it's not even puddling still. Usually I fill this till there's puddles. It's kind of not really puddling. See, that's just absorbing right in there. I need to put some in here. There is mulch in here. See how long it takes that to puddles. I need to fertilize this stuff. I feel the yard is back to a manageable thing. I don't even know what the word is I'm looking for. It's back to manageable. Last year it was not. There we go. See? It's puddling. That's how much I water it, because it will drain out the bottom. It's Florida. It dries out quickly. You gotta, unless you want to come out here every day and water it. I mean, I guess that's what most normal people do. I don't want to water it every day. How about every other? Alright, I'm done. And hubby told me by the end of the week, today's Thursday, I have to decide on the trim color, because he wants to get that done, which I don't blame him, because it's going to start getting hot soon. So, Yeah. And I took the hose and I'm watering the Royal Point Sienna, which is completely bare right now. I don't know, does it do that in the wintertime? I just hope I remember to turn off the hose before we leave to go. Will you help me remember that? It's just like dripping or just sprinkling just a little bit. Yep. I gotta go take a shower and we're gonna go to Target and Home Depot, and Pixel's gonna come with us. Son's gonna stay in the car while I go in. Pixel's been liking to take a car ride with us lately. He feels special when he doesn't. The other cats don't get to go. Anyway, done. Filthy.